Why are these games always so competitive and so?
Yeah, I mean, two historic programs that are going at it, and they're a very competitive team. They're very well coached, and it means a lot to them, just like it does us.
Is this the type of game that you go when a guy is making a decision to come to Notre Dame? They go, yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you want to come amongst all the others.
Yeah, every week Notre Dame is able to put on a stage, and Michigan's one of those stages. Big time football on both sides of the ball, and it's nationally televised, so you're gonna get your opportunity to get out there.
What is the atmosphere going to be like Saturday?
If it's anything like it was 2 years ago, it's gonna be pretty crazy. So we're getting ready for some loud fans.
You have a smile on your face. That's something you guys like to be a part of, don't you?
Yeah, I love playing there a couple years ago. I thought it was awesome. Their fans are crazy fans, and you're sitting 2 feet away from someone who can't hear them on third down. So I know the guys are looking forward to it.
How do you communicate in that kind of atmosphere?
It's we rep all week at practice with loud music, and we're lucky that the offensive line, we're pretty close. We've played together for all of camp, all of spring, and like me and Chris have played for the last few years together. So we just get used to how we play.
Have you talked to Braxton at all this week? Kind of crazy that he goes.
Yeah, I talked to him on Sunday. Just congratulated him. He called me right after we found out, and I talked to him for a little bit.
Yeah, just
one of Tommy's experience obviously was being the quarterback at that game 2 years ago there. How much does that help you guys that your quarterback knows what it's like in that environment?
Right, that's big, and we played in some crazy places last year, but to be able to have the experience at Michigan at the big house, and especially in that type of game where it came down to the wire and it was like that, it's definitely going to pay dividends for him and for us.
Zack, what are some of the challenges for Nick as a first time starting center in an environment like this?
He's got to be on top of his game because he's got his hand on the ball every play, and he's in charge of the snaps and the cadences, and when it's that loud, it puts a lot of pressure on him. But we're confident in him, and he's been rock solid all week.
Tuitt didn't play there a couple of years ago.
No,
because he was just didn't feel he was necessarily ready at that moment.
It was game 2, I think.
Yeah. Him and Aaron didn't play much. So maybe it goes without saying, but how different is he now since you go against him a decent amount of practice? How different is he now as a guy who knows what to do with that massive frame and all that strength, as opposed to just the dude who goes out there trying to push people around?
Yeah, he speaks for himself. He's a great player. He's got the rare combination of size and quickness. So he poses problems for every offensive line, and him and the rest of the guys are very disruptive.
Zack, what's this rivalry mean to you?
This is huge, especially for myself and the other guys in that fifth-year class, because since we've been here, every game has been pretty much down to the wire and pretty crazy. So this rivalry is huge.